Hello, hi. It's been a while. Last Friday, I did this experiment, and then every Remembrance Day for the past some years, I've been writing essays or um, you know taping on my YouTube webpage, and uh, um, so this has been. But this 2025, last November 11th, 2025, I didn't do anything for Remembrance Day, so I was sort of conscience stricken, and these are yesterday in the Globe and Mail. Grab my Globe and Mail. In the Globe and Mail, a list of soldiers, Canadian soldiers, who died in service to Canada and our allies in Afghanistan, was published. So this is a long list. Uh, so the editorial, or the editor of the, this is the list. Closer. So that's the list. So that, and apparently, U.S. President Donald Trump, January 22nd, 2026, said, "We have never needed them. The Canadian soldiers, we have never really asked anything of them. They'll say they sent some troops to Afghanistan or this or that. And they did. They stayed a little back, a little off the front lines. So the 158 members of the Canadian Armed Forces who did not stay back and who never made it back from Afghanistan." That's the list. But so Stephen Harper had them come back. So in memory of them, I made a sort of a small, not on an elaborate scale, painting. This is the and another one actually for these people, for these soldiers, but then the ones who return, the living ones also have to be their participation in the war of Afghanistan struggle against the Taliban has to be sort of celebrated for Remembrance Day. So I had originally thought bloodshed. So for all of them, blood flowing from the but that may be a little dramatic too, and also sad, very sad, because some of them live on to tell the tale of having served in Afghanistan. All right, so this is the poem I've written, and a sonnet for Remembrance Day 2025 by Gayatri B. Sitaram. I tell a tale of bravery, a story of courage in the battlefield, of soldiers who fought to preserve honor, of soldiers who fought to preserve freedom. Their blood colors the Canadian flag a brighter red, the red of sacrifice. So other people may live beautiful lives, so other people may live meaningful lives. So many Canadian lives lost to maintain the cry of freedom, at times sad, at times joyful, to wear the laurel of liberty. This is where the story begins, this is where the story ends. So that was my poem for Remembrance Day 2025. I'm Gayatri B. Sitaram. You're watching me on my YouTube webpage. Signing off. Thank you.